Ladies and gentlemen, I am speaking to you on behalf of Russia Federation. The weather and climate in all corners of the world keep changing in response to a global warming climate. The Arctic, which Russia perennially regards as our most strategic priority area, is no exception. The climate change in Arctic offers immense challenges, however, they also accompany corresponding opportunities. My mind is always full of thoughts about how Russia and other Arctic nations can take advantage of those opportunities in a reasonable way to both ensure a region of peace, stability, and win-win cooperation, as well as the well-being of indigenous peoples. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait any longer to express the concern to you today. Firstly, I hope that the Commission on Limits of Continental Shelf of the United Nations will soon approve our recent submission in respect of Russian sovereignty over Arctic Ocean seabed, including an area under the North Pole. This legal recognition is crucially important for Russia to ensure the region's sustainable development in three dimensions: economic, natural conservation, and social, and keeps the Arctic factor growing further in Russian economy. While the right of every nation to assert its own sovereignty is obvious, I believe that Arctic countries also favor mutually beneficial cooperation and the peaceful resolution of all disputes in Arctic beyond international law. Secondly, to our dear Arctic indigenous friends, you are always lying at the heart of our strategy in the region. We always try our best to fulfill the wishes that you say at the annual Arctic Leaders Summit. Through the Russian Association of Indigenous People on the North, Russia will accompany other nations to consistently providing you with sustainable life in Arctic settlements by ensuring efficient energy distribution, improving the well-being, preserving the languages, cultures, and traditions. Thirdly, for international and non-governmental organizations, Russia and other Arctic nations always welcome the presence to help the indigenous peoples as well as environmental protection in this region. However, Russia will boycott any organization violating Russian laws. Fourthly, I urgently call on Arctic Council and member states to continue the work on drafting the Arctic Council's strategic plan of action. Arctic states need to be guided by a comprehensive strategy. We could unite more resources and efforts from member states to address common regional issues, as well as facilitate international cooperation in various fields such as environmentally safe technologies, carbon emission, biodiversity preservation, scientific research, transportation, and telecommunication. Fifthly, in response to the rapid development of maritime activities on the Northern Sea Route, we need to build a wider network of seaports and airports, aviation and marine rescue centers, create a unified regional search and rescue system to quickly respond to the natural and human-made disasters and quickly eliminate their consequences. Moreover, we need to expand cooperation among coastal guard forces of Arctic nations, NATO, and other related countries within the Arctic Forum framework. To conclude, in 2021, Russia will take on the presidency of the Arctic Council. We hope that on today's participation will constructively cooperate with us to make the Arctic region better in our term. Thank you.